Wondering how to install Java in your Mac operating system and how to set up Java Home? In this video, I'll show you how to do that. Let's begin. Before we download JDK and start the installation, let's check whether it is actually installed in your machine or not. Open the terminal and type Java version. In my case, it is saying the operation could not be completed, unable to locate a Java runtime. So that means Java is not installed in my machine. Open browser, type download JDK, and first link you will see from oracle.com. Click that link. And it will ask for cookie consent, so click I accept all cookies. So at the time of recording this video, Java SE 15 is the latest version, and go to Oracle JDK and then click JDK download. Scroll down a little bit. And you'll see Mac OS installer. So click this binary, accept the license agreement by clicking the checkbox and then download the binary. It will take few seconds to few minutes based on your network speed. Once downloaded, click the installer. We do not need the browser anymore, so we can close it. So this is the package, so double click. Now click continue. Click install. It will ask for the password, so provide the password and click install software. So it will start the installation, and again it will take few seconds to few minutes. Installation is successful, so now close. And we do not need the installer anymore, so we can move that installer to dustbin. Now open the terminal and check Java minus version. So it is saying Java version 15.01 is installed. So now let's check whether Java Home is set up or not. To do that, we can use echo then $java_home. So it is not printing anything, so that means Java Home is not set up. To take full advantage of JDK installation, we will now set up Java Home environment variable in .bash profile file. In case if you are wondering what is .bash profile and why do we need this, let me explain it briefly. In many cases, we need to run same codes every time before we start working in Shell. For example, build tools like Ant, Gradle, Maven, etc. and many Java-based tools, server scripts uses Java Home to find the Java installation directory. And bash executes .bash profile each time a new bash session gets created. So it is possibly the best place to set Java Home. Basically, we are just automating the manual task of setting Java Home every time we open the bash session. Enough talk. Let's stop here and find the .bash profile and do something with it. Before that, one thing, please note, by default Mac OS does not include bash profile. In case you already have one, you will find it in your home directory. So to check it, go to your home directory. In my case, I am already in home directory. In case if you are not in home directory, you can go to home directory by cd So it will take you to the home directory. Now type ls minus al. So this will basically list all directories and files including hidden files. So here you can see there is no .bash underscore profile file. So in my case, I'm going to create one by typing touch command. In case you already have one, then you do not need to create, just we'll open that and we'll update that profile file. Now we'll open the newly created file from shell using TextEdit editor that comes with macOS. So type open -a textedit.app.bash profile. So here we are going to open this .bash underscore profile file using specific app that is called textedit.app. So that's why we have used here -a. Now hit enter. So .bash file is now opened in TextEdit editor. So here we need to add environment variable java underscore home. So here we will type export space java underscore home equals the Java installation directory. To find Java home, the directory where Java is installed, we will use Java non-standard option show settings. Show settings basically display all the property settings that comes under Java, and one of the property is java.home. We're going to extract that value. To do that, open the terminal once again, and here type java -x show settings colon properties version. So if you scroll up, you will find one property called java.home. So here the library Java virtual machine JDK 15 contents home. This is our Java home directory. Or we can execute this command to get the Java home directly. So we will redirect standard output and error stream in null device. Then we will grep Java home. Okay. So here you will see it will directly extract the Java home. So we will just copy this and paste it here. Now we will save the .bash file and close it. Open the terminal. Now if we type Java home, so it is not printing the Java home. Actually, as we have edited the bash profile, we have to close the terminal and reopen it, because bash profile gets executed when the session is created. Another approach is to run the source command to execute bash profile content in the current shell. So let's type source dot bash profile. Now if we type echo Java home, it should print the path. So now Java underscore home environment variable is set up. Now to verify this Java installation, we'll write one small Java hello world program, and we'll use Java C command to compile that Java class, and then we'll use Java command to run that hello world code. Now let's clear it and create one empty file called hello world.java and open that file using TextEdit app. World. I have given the sample code in the description section below. You can just copy that and paste it here. So this Java class is basically will print hello world if everything goes well. So just a simple one-line print statement to verify installation is done properly. Now save the file, close the editor, and in the terminal we'll use Java C command to compile that one. So Java C hello world.java. So let's see. So here you can see this is the code, source code file, and when we use Java C hello world Java, it created the hello world.class file. Now we'll execute this hello world.class file using Java command. So Java hello world. We do not have to provide .class extension. So it printed hello world string. So this means we are able to compile the source code using Java C command and execute that hello world class file using Java. So congratulations on your first hello world Java code. I'll catch up with you in the next video. Thanks for watching.